this bin, we have the Vision rudders in there and the Vision spinnakers there. So to get the boat out, you lift up the trolley, pull out the stand, and then simply push the boat out. Go right back to the end. First, take the end of the main sheet, put it forwards through the block, backwards through the one at the bottom, backwards again through the top one, and then make sure it goes the right way through the ratchet so that it makes a clicking noise. And then tie a figure of 8 in the end of that. Make sure that the stopper knot is far enough down that it doesn't touch the shroud, that the boom doesn't touch the shroud. And then next, lower the boom into the boat using the main halyard. Leave that, and then undo the shackle, wind the forestay holder anti-clockwise to make sure that the furling system is tight. Feel it stop, and then put shackle through the sail, and then tighten it. Unfurl the sail. The halyard through the ring. Half turn on there. Now we pull the jib up. And then get the 3-to-1 purchase system and attach it to the wire, making sure it's not twisted. Which it is. Making sure that the rope isn't caught in the bottom of the wire. Pull the purchase on, making sure it's not twisted. And then jib sheets, put them through the eye on the back of the hull, the boom so that the main can go up the groove nice and smoothly. Now attach the main halyard to the buoyancy bag at the top of the sail by pushing a loop of the rope through both eyes, and then push the bobble through the loop. Now we're using the halyard. Pull the sail up and put it in the loft groove. And then, before going any further, attach the clue of the sail to the boom using the slug, and then tie the outfall on by pushing the black string through the eye of the sail and putting it on in the groove at the back. Reefing line goes up through the first eye on the sail, top one, and then weave back down. And attach it at the bottom into the other groove. Now using the reefing line, which is the red one, put it through the eye on the sail, attach it using the groove in the boom, and then attach the reefing line into that groove, making sure it's secure. And then finish hoisting the sail. Like on the boom, into the mast, and then tie the main halyard onto the cleat on the mast. Round the cleat, cross it over, and round again. And that way it won't come undone. Through the eye and down through the cleat on the far side. Put some tension into it just to keep it nice and secure. And now tidy the halyards away by coiling them up. all of the halyards are tidy. To put a reef in, simply undo some of the halyard, take it off of the cleat and lower it down until the eye of the sail is about to come out of the luff groove, and tie the halyard back on, and then just pull the red string coming out of the block, which will tighten everything up, and then pull on the downhaul just to tidy it away, like that, and then coil this up and put it there. Drop the jib, simply take the halyard out of the bag, unfurl it, and then release the purchase system. Undo the shackle at the top, and then undo the shackle at the bottom, take it off of the sail and put it back on the base. To the shackle and do it up. Take the jib back in the boat, rolled away. Jib sheets off and place them in the boat. Take the stopper knots out of the main sheet and unthread it from the purchase system. Now, get the main halyard and attach it to the outhaul using a reef knot. And then just pull it up so it's out of the way. To tie the cover up, put it through the block on the boom and tie it on with a round turn and 2.5 hitches. trolley up.